North Sea was actually written on the North Sea. I was on a ferry on the way back from Denmark. I had the concept of the song, I had the melody, I had the choruses, but it was when sitting on the deck that all the verses came to me. I wanted to find the things that the North Sea actually was, and there I was in the best situation to do so.
The cloud cover conceals the steely blue beneath the grey.
I love the sound of the clarinet. I used to play it, my son plays it. It's got a wonderful pastoral tone. The North Sea was as much inspired by Elgar or Vaughan Williams as it was by Radiohead or Joe Jackson. So I really wanted to use the clarinet. And whilst it maintains this lovely kind of pastoral tone, it can also go to crazy places, which is something that Nevin Vangeloff does wonderfully in this song. It took me a long time to find the right singer for Russian Doll, but I realised that what I needed was someone that had the perfect understanding of folk music, but wasn't going to sing it like a folk song. Tim Robertson plays bass on this album, Eric Young plays drums on most of the tracks, John Scott plays drums on a couple of tracks. The Estilo String Quartet play on 5 songs on the album, including The Gone Away World. Neil Taylor from Tears for Fears and Robbie Williams plays guitar on a couple of tracks, including That Was the Life. I worked with jazz trumpeter Byron Wallen on my last album, Nakbar, which was a jazz album. I was very keen to have him again on this album, and he plays a flugelhorn solo on London Reverie, and he plays his contra-alto trumpet in F on Otto Quangle and the Hollywood 10. The sequencing of this album was very important because it starts off in quite a poppy vein, a sort of 1980s poppy vein, Prefab Sprout, Tears for Fears, Joe Jackson, and that sort of vibe, and then it goes to a very different place in the middle with Ibrahim, the album's centrepiece, which Robert Wyatt sings on. And so I had to get to that place and then get back out at the other end. So the album tells a story, and I hope that people will follow me on that journey.